Hello everybody. It's Wednesday evening, and I finally got the time to open a brand new shipment from VEVOR. It is okay. There is nothing written, but inside is MIG, respectively MAC welding machine. The top of the top what is offered currently by VEVOR. I have just one bad thing, that there are two damages. It's not so good. One damage is there, and another damage is here is written and what is inside, and another damage is here. This one looks much more serious, but it's only damage because the cartoon box is not very stable, and the weight is around 13.1 kilogram. Okay, so my only intent for today's evening is just to open the box and to maybe to check if everything is inside. I will just resize the video. Okay. But we saw partly through these damages what's inside, that there is something inside, but now it's gonna be total surprise. Okay. Okay, and package, basically this is not the first time I saw it on the video. Here are the rings for conducting the wire into the torch, and it's nicely described. Maybe I can magnifying. This is for 0.8. This one is for aluminium. 1.0 is written there, but should be for aluminium, this smooth one. And this one is for 1.2. No, this one is for aluminium, 1.2, but this is also the same shape, and this one is another shape. But anyway, we have a manual, and we could read inside the manual that what is for what, because here is written K, 1.K, here is U. K is like scratched, and U is like, and here is also K. Okay, I need to analyze, because this is like V, maybe V shape, and this is maybe U shape. I don't know. I will analyze it later on. Unfortunately, the box is a little bit damaged. Okay, here we have this very famous, very big, very thick, it's 1035 or 1535, it's just much bigger. Okay, and now we have here different but very strong, but very different kind of, okay, it's not visible, different kind of jaws, and here is own welding machine. Okay, here is torch, and here is wire, probably. Sorry, it's not visible. I need to change it. Here is wire. This flux wire, maybe 1 kilogram. Okay, yes, it's wire 1 kilogram. Gasless flux core wire. And here is MB15 torch. And here is hose. The hose is quite impressive. It's not as usually we could see, just very fragile, very tiny hose. This is robust, and it is fortified by texture inside. And here are the jaws. And these jaws are really impressive as well. Very impressive. 0.7 meters, and this is also very impressive. And here is all the welding machine. Wow. Tram-ta-da-da. And here is the torch. Okay, torch is very robust. Yeah, it's really very robust. Okay, here is plastic cap, and 3 meters is the height, altitude. Yeah. I think that first impression is more than good. Yeah, it's some kind of Chinese brand. Yes, it's very nice. At least like very modern, very nice. Okay. So this is from introduction, and here is just a welding apparatus. Oh, it's very light now. The most of the load is the accessories, especially the flux wire. Okay, thank you very much. This is all from this day. I need to recharge my mobile and prepare myself. Maybe if tomorrow is better time outside, we can do some tests, but only with the flux core, because I ordered it before the machine. I ordered it other wires, but they have problem to ship me my order, because they are missing a lot of stuff what I ordered. So the earlier time would be next week on Tuesday, when I can receive the order. Okay, thank you very much, and see you in the next part. So hello in my next video. Here I basically made a progress without video documentation, because it was a little bit longer process. As far as I had to split out this piece of the material from this side to achieve certain cavity. And the reason is very simple. basically this all gadget will be like magnetic grounding something for as a grounding part for welding. And now I'm going to install the magnet by glue, and I've already prepared also everything here. I just need to develop the things like this and this and that and that, and a little bit here will be the thing for glue, and I have somewhere, okay, here, nice. I just need to clean all the glue, because then work with the spatula is very uncomfortable when you have old glue from 10 other actions. It's better to have brand new or clean spatula for next action. So I rather invest certain time. I can show you the spatula, and I just need to clean it somehow like this way, because then it's not precise equipment. But I have to be careful, because the glue is very tough, much more than oven spatula. Yes, but here I released the glue, and here is also almost done. Okay, good. So now the second thing is that we need to put a little bit glue. Let's say here it's in the vicinity. I will use this point, or maybe I can repoint this somewhere else. So here is better, more stable. And I'm going to use these two parts glue. One is hardener and one is glue. Chemical. There is polyurethane chemical reaction, like Resiner reaction, and I just need to. Okay, it's coming. Be careful on this. The trick is that you cannot pull it out definitely, because it's coming very slowly. You could see now, and when you pull it out strongly, then you have a lot of material, and usually you don't need such much material. So there is a big wasting in that case. But when you know this trick, that you just need to leave it for a couple of seconds to pull it out after pressurizing the piston. So you see, but problem is that second polymer is not coming. And then I'm using such a stick. But second polymer is not coming. Okay, now it will be coming very fast. Never mind. Or not. It's 1-to-1. I think yes, it's 1-to-1 ratio. Never use this contaminated. Always use the other part. But anyway, we have to wait a little bit. For the second. Still nothing. Okay, meanwhile I can clean the enclosure, because this must be cleaned very well in order that we are swiveling the enclosure, so the buttons are changed in certain position. So it's important to keep them clean. Well cleaned, but problem is that I don't know, there is something for cleaning. Okay, no, we have here. But second composite is not coming out, obviously. Okay, I'm going to a little bit push. Strange. It's coming. I have worries that the second composite has been hardened somehow. But it looks that it's still a little bit living. Let me check. No, it's not hardened so much. It's not hardened so much, so okay, I will split this into two pieces, because I would like to operate with each chamber individually. Now it's much better. It's strange, because there is nothing outside. It's really strange. I understand, it should be. Okay, now this piston is much deeper than that one. Now I understand that we should just keep it like in that position. And in that position, when if we would like to pour out the content, in that position if we would like, yes. and I think that it's enough. So now we just put it into this position, and we need to clean at least one side of this sticker, and we just try to combine I'm not sure if it was good ratio. Maybe I could put a little bit this one. So we have to be quite patient. Where is it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Where is the It's really strange. Ah, it's coming. Okay. It's coming more too much. Now it's coming too much. Okay. This is not good. Okay. It's good. Now you can see. Okay, but now I need to change the perspective. So, hello everybody, and welcome back in my welding associated video. Currently this is a big day for me because I'm going to launch a brand new machine. I set up it to be visible on the camera. It's here is what we are going to weld, but we need to modify a little bit everything because it's always about modification. And basically this machine is a VEVOR 250. It's MIG-MAG. It's MIG-MAG welding machine, and basically I will start with mounting the accessories. I hope that it's still visible, but I will do a little bit enclosing to the inside part. So I've already mounted or pre-mounted temporarily the coil. I have here I have the box from the coil. It's very good. G3SI1 coil. It's not G2, it's G3 directly, so it is enriched and it's dedicated for more endure weldings, more rigid weldings, more tough material. Nevertheless, it doesn't matter. Now I'm going to let's say I'm going to open this. But I have no tools because I'm limited with tools in my garage, because all tools are usually stored in the pit. So because here is very wet and basically here are very bad conditions, so always when I finish I have to store everything, respectively evacuate everything from the garage. Yeah, it's very nice. 0.8 millimeters, as you could read. Okay, it's 0.8 millimeters, and here is basically the I forgotten cutters. What to do? We can just install the coil and come back to the pit for the cutters. So therefore I need a lot of stuff. Now there is question that how to uncoil. I think that we should uncoil like this way. Yes, because it should go from the bottom. You don't see. It should go from the bottom side, because here is bottom side. Obviously. I would like just to emphasize that the valve I didn't believe. But I don't think. Okay, rather I leave it aside. I need to grab some tools to prepare a little bit fine preparation for this. Okay, I'll be back very soon. So I hope that it would be visible even from this distance. Okay, because I need to charge my mobile phone, but I need to solve it somehow else. I need to connect the charger because this is not convenient when it's so far. Yeah, we have limited conditions here. It's too small. And just one. Okay. 1 to 1 is okay. And now it should be perfect. So maybe you will not see everything, but it doesn't matter so much because it's very easy. It's very easy to install the wire inside. Yeah, but before the installation, or respectively leading into the system, I forgotten logically I need to connect the torch. Because yes, but I need to connect the torch here because the wire will be automatically pulling over the torch. And here we have very fantastic torch, and we need just to prepare the end tip. Okay, this camera is really big shit because it's okay. So this one I bought as a successor element. Okay, now it's going perfect. And what we need to deinstall. Here is here should be 0.8 millimeters already prepared. Yes, this is very good because it's ceramic and there is no electrical contact if you touch with the material. Okay, and we need to deinstall this one. Firstly, yes, it's 0.5, but temporarily we need to deinstall it. And we can put it here. I don't understand. It's going okay. This one also here. So this side is ready of the torch, and I just hope that certain bending of the torch wouldn't be so big deal for leading the cable, but here are the edges because it's a really professional torch. This I do not know what to do with this. Yeah, here is the contact, and this one you can dismantle. Yeah, but it looks to be okay, just leave it mounted. I don't know how big pressure I should involve, or maybe you should change also this part when you are using some different cable, but this nozzle is big enough. Okay, I leave it like it is. I hope that it's set up for 0.8 wire diameter, and I just put it here. Okay, camera a little bit here. It's absolutely overturned, so I don't want to do it with force. I rather find better condition. Yeah, but it's very hard to find a better condition. Okay, it's very hard to find any better condition. This is only condition when it fits together. Okay. Now it's working. Okay, now it's. But maybe I damaged the ceiling. didn't damage, but I think that maybe lubrication should be nice, but I don't have. Do I have anything that I can use as a lubrication in my box? Unfortunately, I have nothing. So for this first, I would do it without lubrication. Yeah, but there is damage. Okay, I need to bring lubrication. Okay, just to explain, because I changed the camera, because we need, where is camera? We need to lubricate this element. This is for gas leading, obviously it's gas diesel, and here is sealing, and we cracked the sealing already, but I have also spare sealings, but when there is necessary to use lubrication against, because it's not lubricated at all. So this I'm going to do now. I need to bring lubrication and maybe also spare sealings if I can change the sealing. I will put directly on macro, and basically here we have a set of sealings. I guess that I should have appropriate one. Okay, just to be focused on camera. Okay, it's very hard to be focused. Okay, because I have no light. This was maybe problem. Also, it's better for my eyes. But I'm not sure if I have such available. Okay, now I'm not sure if there is equal one available in my set. No, now I have dilemma, because once I destroy, probably I will destroy it with recovering. I will try not to destroy, but it's very fragile, and it looks to be destroyed more or less. Okay, but I will try to do it very carefully. However, there is low probability. Okay, maybe it can be reusable. Now I'm going to pick up, but it's very electrostatic. I have to be very careful not to spray it everywhere. Okay, and what is the size? I see the size is this one. The size is this one. I took just one of this one because it is appropriate size. Then we can compare on camera. Okay, it's almost appropriate size, but it's better when it's smaller one. Yeah, but you see that it's almost this new one, and this is the old one. So the old one we take away, and we will try to apply the new one. Application should be easier. Okay, it's nice, it's applied, it was very easy. And now I will use a little bit lubrication, but don't put the lubrication too close to the opener, because we can lubricate the air and it is not pleasant. Okay, and finger is okay. It's grade D, so it's nothing specific, it's common lubrication. Not put too much, and I don't have any nephew or something like this. I will use my glove, the kind of. Okay, so now we save the world. We can continue with the installation, and I need to switch the camera. Okay, I'm back on the main camera. The main camera is really great because it has 108 megapixels. 100 megapixels. I don't know if it should go like this way. But I have still I have still doubts that it is passing correctly. It's not passing correctly. Yeah, but it's enough. So finally we will see, but it's not supposed it to go deeper because it's very shelfly, and it's not supposed it to go deeper indeed. So I think that it's installed. It's installed, certificate, everything is well done from the vendor. I just need to roll out, not to be in stress, the bowden, inside bowden, just to be relaxed on a bigger loop. Yes, like this way maybe. Yes, I just use my bicycle for relaxing the bowden, and now we are going to install the main element. Basically there are many elements. I'm not sure if I'm on camera. Okay, I will just prepare this one, but I see that it's very springy, so I wouldn't like to absolutely release it just when it's indexed here. Okay, and of course spring. Oh my gosh, spring, and because it's still too cold outside, and therefore it's not good when you have 2 degrees around yourself and you need to do such a high precise mechanic work. Okay, the coil is here, it's able to round it. Now I will just catch the cable. Okay, and how to do it? So I need to cut off this piece somehow like this. Oh, it's not very tough. I had worries that it would be. No, but I feel that it's scratching me a little bit. I will try fine cutting. It's even worse. It's even worse. Okay. This is also bad. I have the last cutting pliers here, which can save the situation. But obviously these are not saving the situation. In everyone is the same. Okay. In this case, only idea what I have is to use a little bit sophisticated mechanic you know, because it couldn't have any scratching point inside the bowden. Ready to prepare it well. Now it's nice, Okay, so you saw that little preparation can help you a lot. Okay, I will just enclose the camera, and here how it is working, it's working like this way, and here okay, here we have wrong one. So we need to change it, but first I need to fix somewhere this. Oh no, no. Okay, I will try to do it, because this one is dedicated for, it's not V profile, it's this teeth profile, and it is dedicated for, okay, come on, you see it's where is camera, it's with small teeth. You don't see it because it's not macro camera, but I have here originally 0.8. This is also teeth. I don't know why there are two teeth profiles. Strange. Never mind. Okay, I'm sure that I have also V profile. It's 1.0 V, 1.2 V, this one what I bought, extraordinary. There is also U profile, 0.8 V profile, this what we need. Oh, there is also U profile, but U profile is for aluminium wire, because aluminium is very soft and you can damage the shape, so you need to have the same shape like the aluminium. Basically U profile is like, okay, no, I'm wrong, I need to go here. Nice, very nice. Put it back. Okay, but why it's not? Okay, now it's working perfectly. Okay, I don't know how strong I should do it. Now I need to lead in, but lead in through this one. This will be maybe a little bit challenge because the coil is too thick. And this adapter, but it's going through. You see, it's going through. Okay, the shape is nice. Okay, the shape is nice. Now basically the wire is leading, and what we need just to start the machine, to put the machine into energy, and when it's powerized, we can just we just need to put everything okay temporarily, like here. This one we need to use for powerizing the machine. So I would just check if it's off, because it's not good to powerize something when it's on, to have extreme shock. And yeah, and basically we can start the machine for leading the cable. We can start the machine. Perfect. Machine started up. I don't know, maybe this would be better. Not to have so much light here at the moment. And we have the menu. We know that there is just which one? This one is for no. This one is for setting MIG. We have MIG, pulse. We are not going to do pulse, MMA and TIG. So we are going to MIG with manual. Basically, it's MIG with CO2. Here we have CO2. Where is here? CO2 bottle with regulation, but currently it's not so important. Currently, we are going to lead the cable, and basically it should be done very easily. Just to we have 24 volts and amps, also lower amps, lower. Just for sure, 24 volts is probably the speedability. We need only 15 volts, not to be okay, because it's just testing. So I'm going to test it if the coil is moving. Yes, coil is moving nicely. It's very nice moving. Maybe I should set up macro camera. Something struggled. It's moving. Wow, okay, it has a certain function. I don't know how much pressure we should do here. Maybe we can check also this one. Maybe we could check also this. So I'm back in macro mode. I need to set up my stand a little bit more convenient to the macro mode, and okay. And we can enjoy reading the cable. So big. Okay, now just show on the macro. Now there is, okay, where is the camera? There is the moment. Yeah, you see? It's very, very nice. It's very, very nice. We've got it. So basically, now we can switch off the machine, complete the machine, and mount everything together. And just, I don't know that what should be here, I need to read the manual before, because I don't know what number of, okay, you don't see it. There is such a button for spring pushing, and I don't know the number of the pushing, so I need to verify with the manual. So for this moment I'm satisfied, everything is working well, but VEVOR is a really good brand and there is no other expectation. So let's switch off the machine and I can put the back all the accessories. Yeah, just okay. So I'm back on a normal camera because this is much wider angle. What I have to be careful, I need to clean all the rests very carefully, because the problem is that I have bicycle here, and around 5 times per year I fix the flat. you know, the tube flat, because I catch everything here, and in spite of that my floor looks to be clean, but those are very small particles. So I'm going to put out these particles because they can drop on the floor very easily, and this would be guarantee of next flat or defect fixing. Okay, we can switch on the main light, but anyway the light is very poor here, and finally I need to find the elements. Maybe, I hope that it would be enough. We'll see. Finally, here we have, yes, here we have the 0.8. We will just mount it back. It is very important element, this 0.8. Okay. Only slightly, you don't need to push so much, and we need to put this cover. Okay, you don't see it. Okay, this camera is not very convenient. Okay, so I will just change the position of the camera, because currently we are going to play with other stuff. So this stuff is okay. We can basically close the doors. Nice. Close the doors, and okay, and I'm just thinking to make certain changes here, because this is absolutely not convenient. If everything goes well, we don't need the other stuff like this one, and that one. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save also this one into our store box. Okay. And next challenge is to reset up everything, because these things, okay, I hope that battery can last without charging, or maybe not. And we need to reset up everything on the other side, because the machine will be a little bit okay like this. I need to do it on many steps, because I have to be careful. I have to be very careful on this one, but before absolute okay. Yeah. This is not good when you have only a small table, but everything is possible even on small table. Perfect. Good. I need to go back. I need to go on the back, and maybe this bottle I should put. Okay, I need to rearrange a little bit everything here, because this bottle I just put it randomly here, but it's not very good. The better position, and although there is good manner to fix the bottle to such a stand or something like this, but I don't know how to fix it. Maybe later I will fix it somehow, just not to be dropped. But here is much more stable, I see. Okay, the bottle is okay. The next part is the hose connection. Okay, it's not very clean. Never mind. Problem is that everything is very cold, and therefore it's okay. Looks to be okay, but I rather put it through 2 or more. Okay, now it's perfect. Now it's perfectly done. So I have measurement visible very well, and the next part I put here. Here is surely sealed, but here is not sealed, because I see that here is very easy to be tied off. So therefore there are these clamps, or how to call it, maybe clamps, which were part of the, I don't know if they are the same size. Yeah, they are the same size, and I have no screwdriver here again, something is missing. Okay, but if I do it by pliers, because it's only one element, because here I need to install this, really, I need to install this, otherwise there will be high risk, or very risky that it should happen something. Yeah, you don't see anything now, because it's very hard to move the camera every time, because this is very dynamic process. I will do such a hack that I put the camera. No, it's not possible. Okay, maybe it's possible when I just disassemble it from the stand, and okay, or maybe like this way. Okay, rather not to speculate. Because last time I changed to slow motion accidentally, and then there was nothing. It was just a funny thing and big challenge for me to make somehow the video to the final end. Okay, but I found another convenient place. Great. Okay. So anyway, it's so miniature that you don't see anything. Probably you wouldn't see anything. Although my manipulation is very limited. Finally, I need to bring the screwdriver. I think that I will need to bring the screwdriver finally, because of, yeah, I rather bring screwdriver, and this save me a lot of time. Finally, I'm back with a screwdriver. Okay, it looks to be good enough, and then I'm going to set up there is 7 or 8 liters, consider it. Yes, you see, but here is leakage. Here is still leakage. I leave it like to be leaking, because then I can better control my work. Very close, because I need to rearrange definitely everything. Definitely it's not well settled. I'm rearranging, and see the effect. Okay, one more time. Yes, one more time. Now there is no hearing any leakage. Here is 8 liters. 8 liters. Okay. 8 liters, okay. Okay, now it looks good that there is no leakage, because basically here is not very overpressure. It's few bars, maybe even not 1 bar in consideration. So basically this is okay. I'm going to rearrange a little bit all the things now. So finally we are ready to weld. I just would like to show you some improvisations, because what we are going to weld this frame. Yes, basically it's from 2 pieces going all together to be just unique frame, and there is problem with grounding. So basically I made my first grounding element was this one. It's very flexible. You can just attach somewhere, but you need to attach it. It's better to do it like in that way, because only this part is touching. And I have also, yes, this is the first one. I also bought this one on AliExpress. It's a little bit weaker, but anyway it could help us. And I have also this element, because this one from AliExpress, let's say I'm going to improve it in such a way that I will install underneath the screw, I will install this big eye. Yeah, okay, I'm not sure what is it. Perfect. Somehow like this way, then I'm able to contact it remotely through this cable. Okay. So I will see if it works or not, but I forgotten one very important thing, and that's the angle keeper, or how to say, or maybe I could use also magnets. I have here angle magnet. I don't need to have some other mechanical tool. This angle magnet, I just need to clean it a little bit. Yeah. From animals, because it was all it's perfect. Okay, there's just one bad thing that it's getting me a little bit inappropriate. Okay. This is maybe not a good idea because it's very strong. Okay, I will try to do it without the magnet, just or maybe what about to use it on the other side. It's very strong. Okay, I will try to do it without magnet, just fixing, and then I will check with magnet how precise I did it. Okay, but anyway, I would bring some accessories for checking the right angle, if there is right angle. Yes, here we have such a commonly recognized tool. Yeah, it's very nice. It's very nice because it is quite sensitive, but I need to check. Okay, this one we put. I just mechanically need to check if everything is alright, because we cannot see slight deviations. This one is okay. But this one, okay, what is wrong with this one? Going a little bit out. No, a little bit in. Okay, this will go out. So we have to pre-align very patiently everything, and this one is 100% okay. So basically I will start with fixing of this one, and this way, and we can use this way for this part, and just somehow combine together, if possible. Somehow combine together. Okay. Do it like this way. Perfect. Perfect. Up to this moment is perfect. I just need to use this magnet maybe for one purpose, if it's possible to ground it on the same level here. Not to be such a discrepancy occurred. Okay. And it becomes to be almost perfect. So I think that it's okay. Okay, let's start. Let's start welding. Machine is ready. This is ready. This one is a little bit trouble maker. If we do it like this way, yes, I think that I can simulate. Okay, last thing is of course the protection helmet. Voila! I bought really new high quality product. I've already tested this product with my old welding MMA machine, and it worked very well. Very satisfied, maximum satisfaction. So I just need to set up the darkness sensitivity, low, high, middle sensitivity, and shade number 7 delay, and it's welding. Okay. So this is 100% quality material with having everything what professional helmet should have. So finally I will start the machine. Okay, great. I will set up around 16, 17 volts maybe. Okay, let's start from 16 volts. We will see 16.5. And amps I will start with 82 amps. Okay, this is my first attempt. Okay, gas is ready. Great. And we can start our very first welding. Just one thing I need to okay, but something is with gas. Okay, never mind. Now we cut off the piece, but I need to save all these pieces. Yes. Because those are like killers of my tubes on my bicycle. So let's start. Okay, the voltage is too low. Sorry, amps were too low. Okay, now there is clear evidence that the circuit was overloaded. This I never counted with this effect. Okay. Circuit was completely overloaded. And how is it possible? How is this possible? Because I saw tests of this welding machine and it's never been happening like this. Okay. Final thing concerning this issue, what we've got is that the circuit here in garage is fused only with B10 breaker, and it means that obviously it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. So I have to finish at the moment, because first of all, obviously, I need to change the breaker to be a higher one. I need to change the breaker to be higher one, and I need to close the glass, of course. Okay, because the current breaker is not suitable for these 250 amps. Yes, there are probably big spikes or something like this. I don't know, but very first weld was done perfectly. Okay. Yes, it is really great. It is nice job, very professional job. And this one, of course, this one wasn't finished, because this one we couldn't finish at all. Anyway, I think that I break it down into two pieces again, because so that's the final conclusion of this video, that I need to change the breaker. So thank you very much for watching me, and this video will have of course continuation when I change the breaker for 20 amps, or I don't know whatsoever. I hope that 20 amps would be enough. Yeah, it would be enough. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye bye. So here we have a testing material. Now we are gonna to test with a specific setup. It's 21 volts, but I will start from 90.5 volts and 100 amps. Yes, and CO2 100% 08 is the wire, the material, and let's try to test it. I just need to apply the safety and protection. Yeah, here is my new protection. It's very comfortable, really very good protection. So let's start to weld. Okay, I forgotten. Okay, this looks good. It's 100% perfect. go. Okay. Fantastic! It looks really, really professional. Very durable. It's very professional. Wunderbar. The last I will do with let's say with a second option with 120 amps. I will stay with 90.5 volts because it is how fast will be forwarded the material, and I'm going to do the second gray test. Let me do like this. I just little bit enclosed the focus of the camera to have a better experience, and let's do yeah. This was a little bit, how to say, this was a little bit fast for me, and so I don't think so that this current is okay. Maybe current is okay, but I will do one thing. I will do only 80 volts and I will leave 120 amps, and I will observe the behavior, because here you could see that I was doing very, very fast and it is not very good, but I have to do it because I had a lot of very fast shifting the wire, so I would like to set it, but both of them are very, 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 very fixed, I think. Yeah, but I will see. Let me check the next one. Okay, perfect. Let me check the next one. Okay. But I could see that it's very fast. Yeah, it's very fast. I need to slow down the wire. So without you could maybe you could see that it was very fast moving. So this is good. No, this is not good. I'm going to okay, and let me focus on this part. Come on. Yeah, you see that it's very fast. It's still very fast. Okay, but something happened. 16 volts, MIG 100%, that's okay. Let's say 17 volts. Yes, and we can. Now we don't see anything. It's very hard to show everything. Okay, let me check this setup in real practice. Okay, fine. Okay, this is even worse. This is the worst one. So my setup would be different. I should keep high voltage and lower amps. Maybe 100 amps. We would see. Okay. We will see what is the difference. This is not good. The shape is nice, but the sound and the working wasn't good. It means that shape is nice. We should set up 21.5 and maybe 110 amps. There is impossible. There is 108, a little bit like over 100. Okay, this shape is very nice, but working was very inconvenient. And what I had there, but I don't understand, because I think that it's changing me in the situation. Okay, I will remember the last setup. Let me check. Prepare because it's going like crazy to the material. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it's so hot. It's hot like fucking beach. This looks very nice, and I think that this is perfect. All of them are very perfect. All of them are very perfect. Okay, what about if we put a little bit lower? If we put higher, we have problem, yes? 24, 22.5 volts, we would have a little bit problem. Carbonization. Okay. This one was really very nice. Very well melted. So basically yes, this was very nice. This was really also very nice. So I can say that I can finish for this moment with my experimentation. I just clean. Oh my word. And focus you with details camera to discuss a little bit more. So these are the final results. Basically we can say that all of them are much better. Okay, let me show you. Much better than my original one, which is made by MMA. MMA method. All of them are very clean, and I would like to say that some of them are like this one is not rooted enough. I can do it like, is it hot? Okay, it's a little bit hot. Okay, we don't see anything from the rear side. What we should do now, we should grinder out, but I need to take out big grinder and grinder out to the raw material. But obviously, for instance, this one is it macro, but it's not visible that it's macro. Yeah, this one we could see that it's going to the 1/3 of the material. For amateur welding, it's more than enough. Yes, and other ones we can't see. We can't see that how much. What only I can do, I can just take a hammer and some tool. I don't know how to call it. This like cutting tool, stone cutting tool, and try to cut off with very high impact. And then I will see that if there is possible, for instance, especially this one looks not very good, and I would see that if it's possible to cut it off. So now I think that I'm ready to go to continue with my real construction welding, and I just need, because real construction is much fragile. Okay, here are magnets. It's much more fragile. Yeah, it's like this one. I need to clean my table because now I feel that there is rubbish everywhere. And I would see that how it works in real. Now I'm going to do real work. We will see how it goes. Okay. Unfortunately, I cannot move so much with camera. Basically, maybe like this way. Okay, but my camera is really shit. Okay, let me do it. Okay, very good. Great, this is fantastic machine. This is fantastic machine. Okay. Great, perfect. Okay. Maybe the arms are not. I don't. Oh my gosh. Okay, here is the problem, because this is Chinese. Now we see that here was the problem. So we need more secure this way. Okay. mistake. My mistake, never mind. Continue. I overbalanced a little bit, never mind. This is great job. This is great job. It's fantastic. It's just in cases that plate too much, I think. Here is something, yeah? Or not. Okay. Go this way. And the last one from this side is this one. Perfect. This is really great machine. Great machine. I'm absolutely satisfied. I would like just little bit decrease the voltage, just a little bit, because it's very high. It's fantastic, it's great. Roll. Fantastic, you can repair everything. You can really repair everything, all mistakes, everything. Yeah. It's fantastic. Great job, great job. There are no words of condemnation which can say, yeah, it looks really very professional work. It's absolutely perfect. And I just need to create some book for this machine. Okay, so it's a bit hot. my professional gloves would not survive this. It's a little bit cracky, but never mind. It's really cracky. I did mistakes. Shit, it's impossible to stretch. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay. Over. Great. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. So, and that's all. That's complete job for today. not to be heated up. Just we have a little bit toxic zinc. So just look at the quality, but I need to check the macroscopic detail. Some of my first weldings are not very nice, but for instance some of them, like this one, are really great quality. Also this one is really great quality. And also this one is fantastic. Okay, this is dangerous. This is also fantastic quality, yes. You could see that it's really professional. This one is a little bit like overbounce or something like this. And these ones are too much exposed, yes. Yeah, but it was the first. I think that the first setup of current was good, and then when I changed the current to lower, the quality wasn't the same, wasn't so good. But anyway, my first pioneering is okay. Just what is not okay, that the frame is not so nicely symmetric. It's a little bit asymmetric, but I put it into vise and I will try to kill it, or to dead it, how to call it, you know. But I think that it's good.